Welcome.
Hello and welcome to another Versus Challenge.
39?
Number 39. Sounds about right?
I'm pretty sure it's 39.
Yeah.
I'm on a different list.
Yes,
so.
39.
Look at
So,
me.
good
Look
job.
at
Good
me.
job.
MVP.
MVP of the day, Kyle. So, welcome to Versus Challenge number 39 of the Terrible Gamers podcast.
Which happens to coincide with our season 2, year 2 finale.
Yeah, year 2 finale is next week. So make sure you tune into that as well too, as we expand a little bit more from what we're talking about today. We are not at the year 2 end of the versus challenges yet, because we did stagger those.
We kind of came up with that idea.
Later.
Well,
39 times 2 weeks ago.
Well, 20 weeks into the show, like almost through year 1, so it doesn't exactly sync up. So,
but in year 2 of the versus challenges, that's when we decided to start having them coincide with
This is like the soupçon to the meal that you get next week,
which would
the full episode.
I do like this though. Like I
like
love
that format.
I
think that was a good call.
Format,
making that little switch.
I don't know which one of us did, but it was a good job to one of us.
It was definitely me,
both. Cool. So, okay. So today's versus challenge, we are going to just do a little recap since we are kicking off the week 1 of 2 of the year 2 finale.
Two-part finale
of the full episodes. So this is the part 1 version of it. So, this one's going to be a little different just because we're not really.
We're still arguing.
It's still the same thing. So, basically with our versus challenges, 2 minutes are on the clock. We are going to be talking about whatever topic we discuss, which today's topic is going to be on what was our favorite game that we played in year 2.
Are we arguing the game? Or are we arguing the episode? Which episode was better?
Oh, I was going with game, but we can do either one.
Well, it kind of goes together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more so the game, but I like part of my arguments about why I like the episode best.
So yeah, I want more with game.
Yeah, understood.
But that's fine. You can take it however you want, either game or episode. Doggy. Year 2 of the Terrible Gamers podcast. So best of. This is the best of show. So 2 minutes will be on the clock. We'll be able to discuss what our decision is on whether or not why we think our episode is the best. And it's really
season 2.
Yeah, and it's really not even that. We're just kind of rehashing what we did. And then next week we're actually going to be going back into those games and playing them
a few more
and having some fun with some of the games that we played over the course of year 2. So it's been a fun 2-year run here. So
we're just gonna reminisce with y'all.
We're just gonna keep chugging along until
we can keep on playing
until our wives say you guys are stupid and you need to stop.
Okay, so, well they're halfway there.
They're very close.
No, they definitely say we're stupid all the time.
Oh yeah.
But they're not gonna stop us. We're just having too much fun.
Well, they might. No,
can't stop, won't stop.
That's right. We're gonna do it anyways. Just kidding, baby.
They're not watching.
True. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna just throw up a random video screen in the background because it's a lot of fun. There's like all kinds of different games. So we are gonna do our traditional coin flip.
I have my Super Mario coin, Power Star one side, Mario coin the other side. I will flip it. He will call it, and winner, because we know what we're arguing this week, winner gets to choose if they go first or second.
Perfect. So tails never fails.
Ooh. Tails it is.
Nice. I'm gonna go second because I want to put you.
That's the typical.
Yeah. I just want to see which route. I want to see which route you go. That's why. So.
I still don't know.
That's why I did it.
Still not sure. Let me look. Let me look at my list one more time.
So I do have the 2 minutes up and ready. So once Kyle is ready to go, we will go forth. And I'm shadowing again, so let me. We are good.
Fuck. What do I do? I'm torn between 2 of our episodes for several reasons, but I will.
We just gained another follower while we were sitting here.
I will put my brave face on, and I will pick one of them.
All right. Feel ready?
Yes, as ready as I'm going to feel.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock. You may go.
So, episode number, I just had it, 44.
44?
We went into conquering Castlevania. This was a game that I say this all the time, a game that I had never played. Did not realize how deep Castlevania was. Like, it was just a platformer with vampires. Like, well, okay, like, how is this different from anything? Didn't know that you had the whip, and it got longer, and you got different weapons, and then
the whip got longer.
Just little idiosyncrasies to the game. And then in 2, it had the whole day to night transition. That was kind of like a what? Like, that's a cool idea. So, like, just, you don't respect retro games because you don't know. Like, you didn't play them. Like, yeah, you're playing Fortnite now, and it's, shit everywhere, and you're playing Call of Duty, and all these things have, nonstop things going on. But there was some interesting things going on in retro games, like, and that's like a perfect example of why we're doing this, to kind of show that these games had awesome qualities to them, and they're still valid and playable 20, 30 years later. Left. A big part of that episode, we just played 1 and 2, but I did talk about how later games, there's a whole lore between Sega and it gets into the console wars where Sega got certain games and PlayStation. I don't remember anymore, but it's split. To play the whole scope of Castlevania, you had to have both consoles because, I don't know, Breath of Night or something went onto the Sega and Symphony of the Dark went onto the PlayStation. Like, the lore splits, and I'm still interested. Like, is it 2 parallel games once it came back together in the later consoles, or did it not matter? Like, there's just cool aspects of Castlevania, and that's why it was a cool episode to get into.
All right. So you went game, but it ended up being that we played only Castlevania that episode. So that works. So you did episode game.
I did good.
You did good.
Did I do good?
Yeah, I think you did fine. Good
and
job.
in the movie, Sydney Sweeney.
That's a callback to our versus challenge of like 4 or 6
asteroids.
weeks ago. Yeah, asteroids. So check that one out where we go over our movie.
Yeah, which one would be a better movie?
Which
Missile Command or Asteroids?
We all know it's Missile Command.
Yeah. Spoiler: only one of them had Sydney Sweeney in it.
Which was Asteroids. All right, so I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock here, and I'm going to start. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so with my game that I chose, I ended up going in a route which I don't think you're going to be surprised about, or I think you're going to be kind of surprised by this. Echo the Dolphin.
I almost went the same episode.
So the reason that I like that game so much is because when I was younger and I had played it, I've played it very few times when I was younger. But when I played it, I only, swam around. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing.
No point.
Then I realized that there's like a whole backstory that your whole entire family gets taken out of the ocean and you're trying to find
Pod.
Pod. Okay, whatever. Your whole entire pod is Terrible Gamers Pod too, but a little plug there. I know, right? So check us out, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. And so your pod gets taken out of the ocean, and while you're sitting there watching them fly away in this vortex by aliens or whatever they are, right? And being able to actually explore the place and all the different things that you have to go through with it, it is not an easy game, but it is a very cool exploration game. I was really sorry, I got a little shocked here by Sailor Moon.
Yeah, Sailor Moon on the screen.
I was really shocked on how much I actually enjoyed that game, and that was a fun episode. I never played Ninja Gaiden either, so I wasn't as interested in that game, to be honest. It looked way too difficult for my skill level.
I just said it's not difficult, but it is. Like, sorry.
You're fine.
Shut up.
But there were other games that we played throughout the year that were really, really close that I wanted to pick. But I think the one that really stood out to me was Echo, just because I just thoroughly enjoyed going through the whole world and learning more about the game and learning more about the lore and the visuals. Oh my gosh, the visuals were amazing. And just being able to see all that. So I ended up going with Echo.
Yeah, I almost argued the same episode because of Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
And the reason I liked that one, the game is very highly addicting to me. I love it. I still haven't gotten past 6-2, level 6-2. Mm-hmm. But also that was the game that kind of got me going on Reddit and got us like involved with like I built that subreddit. I got a lot of information from other Redditors, so had like we kind of expanded a fan base in that area, which is a reason I almost argued it.
Yeah.
But we started talking about like which game was better, and I really liked Castlevania.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden also has a deep lore to it, but Castlevania is definitely a deeper.
I was just looking at that game.
The game up there, yeah.
No, there was that, and then going back and revisiting the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and how far we were able to get in that. It was really cool because
we didn't get past the damn dam.
Yeah, that might have been the furthest I ever got. You know,
that was level 2,
just in general. So, I mean, there's other games that we went through, which again we'll touch on, highlight next week.
Almost
as well.
went back to Halloween because we played Resident Evil and Fear, and I'll hold a candle for Fear forever. I love that game. That might be what got me the idea. Or right before that, I started recording my side quest for Fear.
Yeah. Because at that point, I think I was already recording my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and then it was a couple weeks later we ended up playing the Nintendo 64 one. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm switching from Grand Theft Auto, and I'm going to Diddy Kong. So
yeah.
And that's what I did. So check out our side quests as well too on our YouTube channel. They're a lot of fun. Kyle's doing
the
Fear
one is still
and
going.
God of War.
Gears of War.
I'm sorry, Gears of War.
Yeah, I don't have God of War.
So Gears of War and Fear, and then I did about 6 weeks worth of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Made like this much progress. Was getting all kinds of copyright strikes and everything because of the music in there. So I decided I'm gonna switch it up for a little bit until I come up with my solution about what I want to do for Grand Theft Auto, because I do still plan to continue that.
That's a game we need to play.
Arkanoid, yeah. How about Minesweeper? That's on the screen. I do
hours playing Minesweeper.
I do like Minesweeper. I grown to like it more.
I wonder how people don't understand it.
It's confusing at first if you don't know what you're doing. So,
right.
But anyways,
yeah.
So good little episode here with our Versus Challenge. Make sure you check out our socials: Podbean, Instagram, Spotify, Spreaker, YouTube, everywhere.
Just hit the link tree, check it all out.
Keep following us on Twitch, Terrible Gamers Pod P1, Terrible Gamers Pod P2. We did have one viewer today, and we got one follower
on your Twitch.
Yeah, we got another new follower. So thank you to all those that follow and subscribe to us.
That's groovy.
Yeah, absolutely. So, any final thoughts?
I don't know. There's more to talk about for this year, this season 2. So tune in next week. We're gonna play a few of these games again.
Yeah. I don't know how much gameplay we're gonna get to, but it's gonna be some, of course, because we always gotta gotta get some gameplay. You gotta
see how terrible we are at gaming.
Yeah.
There's one for sure that we talked about that we want to play again, because if you watch the episode, we learned what to do at the end.
That might be the one that we end up like playing the most.
That's entirely possible. But yeah, there's definitely some highlights. Check out the year. It's the last from episode 27 through this one. That's the season 2.
Yes, episode 44 was Castlevania Gauntlet. That was the one that Kyle was arguing. Mine was episode 47, which is Echo versus Ninja Gaiden. Revisiting the games that almost broke us.
Yeah.
So, check those out.
Still breaking me in.
For those of you that are watching us on Twitch, we're gonna stick around here for a little bit longer. We're gonna record our next episode,
the full version of this.
So stay tuned. But for everyone else, we hope you enjoy everything that we're doing. Hopefully you're enjoying the end of year 2 finale. This is part 1. Part 2 is next week, so tune into that. Final thoughts.
See you next week.
All right. As always, keep on playing.